Okay, so Quietum Plus, 2 days, 2 doses down. This is going to be dose number 3. This is a test run. We're seeing if this is effective for helping with tinnitus. I want to say, like in the other videos, in case somebody's watching it for the first time, watching this video for the first time, it's supposed to help with clear mind, memory and focus, and mood support. And it is supposed to cross the brain-blood barrier and all that. And it's supposed to help repair this. There's a ear-brain wire that it's supposed to help repair. And so after 2 days, the results are still the same. The tinnitus level is still, I would say, the same. There is continued improvements in how I feel, anxiety, stress, whatever you want to call it. I do feel better. I feel less irritable. Feel like I'm being more productive at work. Even just the stress of ear ringing has it's came down. So we're going to continue by taking the 3rd dose. I've got my cup. Oh, I don't swallow pills unless I have to. I do have trouble swallowing pills. So these are capsules. And anyways, so I've got my cup. I've got some water. And I've got my spoon. Look like little mud pills. Take one out. I'm gonna dump it in here. I'll toss the little capsules out the window. And right now at this very moment, I feel pretty good. There could be some minor reduction in the ear ringing, and it's just not noticeable right now, and I just don't know it. But there it is. When I'm calm, it is, I do have reduction when it's calm, or when I'm calm, and I do feel a little less stress, in front of the camera. So I can tell that there is something going on. It is helping, at least in some ways. But this is $67. I can probably just get a multivitamin for cheaper, or I could probably find another modern style medicine that works the same for less. So if this does not help with tinnitus, I would say save your money. Obviously, I'm doing this, and you can watch along with me and see if I have any positive results. Now, it's been a long time since I've really been a loud music listener, but I did used to be really heavy into loud music. The tinnitus actually started after I was past that spell, and in my current job, which is quiet, which I've said before. However, it doesn't really mean anything. It could still be from that. I'm not really sure. think it started as COVID was starting, or during the high point, not the very, very beginning, when they started after the lockdown, the original lockdown, and the masks and social distancing and whatnot, which I've always social distanced anyway. I'm going to show this here. There's different stuff in this, but it's just kind of, it's funny because it almost looks like there's little dried bits of blood that I smear. That's what it looks like to me anyway, on the side. I don't know how well it can be seen, but I am trying to capture me putting it in the cup and me drinking it, so that, you know, anybody watching can see that I am actually taking it. So let me go ahead and take the first drink here. It does not taste good. If you can swallow pills, I would recommend just doing it like that. I have a little difficulty. I can swallow the pills, but I'm not going to struggle with it on camera, is the big thing. So, trying to make sure I get everything off the side that I can, to get as close to 100% as I can of the dose in my system. Boom, there it is. But yeah, on the research of it, I've seen written comments, you know, or reviews saying that it helped, others saying it didn't. I've seen people make videos, they seem to just talk about it, and they're not, you know, you don't see them taking it or anything like that. A lot of times with when people advertise for things, you know, they'll use the product, and I haven't seen anybody do that with this. And so that's why I'm doing it on camera. And I apologize if the angle is a little bit bad. I am taking it outside in my vehicle. It's quieter out here as far as recording goes. And I mean, I do have my car running, which honestly, in any of my videos, which just isn't really, you know, the type of content I put out, it's not meant to be medical advice. I'm giving my experience with it. And so, if you're looking to find out if this will help with tinnitus, you know, I would encourage you to at least follow along the channel for the moment. I'm going to do daily videos for all 30 days is my plan. So, oh, and I forgot, it's been 26 hours since dose 2. So I was a little late. I almost dozed off in my chair, then I got up, came out and did this. Anyways, again, no noticeable change in the tinnitus. If anything, it's got to be single-digit percentage if it's done anything at this point in time. I'm worried less about it. It doesn't bother me as much. stress level is my organic, baseline has gone down. So, for example, today at work, even though I'm generally very, I don't want to say mad, but I'm normally not very happy, to be there, especially in the mornings. Today I was a little happier to be there than normal. The focus, when I'm focusing on the job or, home or whatever, I have experienced a increase in my ability to focus and do those things. And it may not seem like it on camera. Birds flying around, and so they catch my eye, and so you say, well, is your focus really that good? Probably not, but it has improved. Anyway, I mean, the main thing is, got weirdo neighbors who just hang around and act weird. So it's not that I'm not focused. Anyways, I'm not trying to ramble. This is 2 capsules per day. 1 bottle is 30 servings. 60 capsules total for this bottle. And that's pretty much it. I will say though that when you're looking at stuff like this, any sort of vitamins, they say to make sure that it's something that will cross over from the blood into the brain. However, but again, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm just sharing my experience with this. Anyways, that'll wrap this up. That was the 3rd dose, and we'll see you on the next one.